Hello, denizens of the interwebs. My name is Parker, and today I am looking at the last gas station demo. This was on the last Steam Next Fest, and I see no one talking about this game, yet it is one of the prettiest games out there as far as gas station simulators go. It's not very hard to do. And I enjoyed the idea of having a somewhat creepy narrative going on in the background. So let's dive into it, shall we? So the idea is simple. We run a convenience store, the last fuel station around because everyone in the world's gone to electrical cars. And we are a charming raccoon creature. And I absolutely love this. Well, I'm not going to clean on the first day. That's good. That's a change for these simulators. Let's go ahead and order some fuel because we're being told to. And once we place the order, we need to figure out how we're going to survive in this world. So it's pretty simple. You buy fuel, you get the fuel, you then refuel others, and then you also have a convenience store to stock. Right now I have a lot of empty shelves just because I really haven't bought anything yet. And we're going to take care of that right now, I think. If it'll let me. Let's see, gas. Oh, well, let me get the customer at the gas station first. At the gas stop. Alright. It's a mini game, it's pretty easy. It's not that difficult to get this, at least not in the beginning, and I missed completely. Oh well. It's alright. Come on. Let's go. Alright. So one of the things about this game is at night, nobody wants to operate or go outside. I haven't figured out why yet, and I played the demo through. But this is such a beautiful game, and the night lighting, I mean, there is lighting, I guess. It's very limited, but I do love the skybox in this game. Alright, so at this point, let's see, I need to order some goods. So, enter. Let's order these goods. I have one, so let's get the things I don't have, if I can afford them. Because I did buy quite a bit of gas. I should be able to, they're pretty cheap. Yeah, let's place that order. It's going to be bad for my meager shelving. Oh, I can't buy shelves yet. Okay. So, when we order things, they come out over here, and we pick them up from this little sketchy guy. Now, the beaver doesn't have a claw, so my guess is he's just an intermediary. He's not the actual business owner, which makes sense. Alright. Now that the ghost cleared the way, let's go ahead and get our goods. I don't actually know what's going on in this game. It is creepy though, and I do like that. I like this idea of simulators having vibe-based missions, stories. Another one was Discounty. Discounty had vibe-based story, and it was kind of creepy too. Well, maybe not creepy as much as oppressive, but maybe is a better word. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright. Time to clean up trash. Finally, my favorite thing in all video games. Cleaning up bullshit. Ah, come on. Let's just do this all at once. While I'm doing this, I can get customers, so this ought to be interesting. When you do enough trash, you get this. And you can just drop it anywhere. And I think it equals the amount of trash that's actually inside, which is quite a bit. Alright. Let's pick up. And let's just bring it outside, because I don't think hygiene has... Let's see. Let's test this theory. Oh, it does. Okay. My bad. Well, that's fine. The dumpster's right here. It's not that far. And the animations in this are really well done. And very, very... addictive's the wrong word, but they're very eye-pleasing. The area's eye-pleasing, too. Hello. I didn't know you could watch... Oh. Okay. That's a parking lot. With a side view, it's kind of hard to tell where people, what they are. Alright. This one's pretty easy. Using controller's even easier. I don't know if the mouse makes you hover over it, but it literally will hover over the item for you. Ah! Oh well, whatever. Game too much, and I don't know if you can take change back. So these are what the days are. You refuel, you sell, you reorder, reorder fuel. You can reorder fuel any time of day. You can also order goods any time of day, I imagine. Let's see. Has the car items? Yeah, I can go to the car items. Let's go ahead and pick up some to fill up my space. Oh, I can't. There we go. Okay. There we go. I was wondering where that last bit of trash was. Okay, you can. Alright, that's 102. That's not horrible. Ah. It's harder to restock during the day, obviously. There we go. And then someone's waiting in here. All that going around in there, and you just bought the emergency triangles. Good reflectors, I mean. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I'll clean that in a moment. Let's go ahead and place all these items. I'm not too worried about where everything goes anymore. I was when I started, but meh. It's all the same, really. There we go. Lots of items to choose from. Maybe too many to put on the shelf. No, okay. And we're full there. Alright, perfect. And we magically can put them away. Let's see. Yeah, I had no idea that was a parking area. That's kind of cool. So obviously this is a rundown gas station. I don't know. It gives it end of the world vibes, but I don't think it is. I think it's just an area that hasn't seen a lot of traffic. Like I said, all the world supposedly has electric cars now, so it is not the same. I love the visual representation of the change. Let's see. It's such a beautiful background. And if this is stock, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't know where they would get it from. This is quite the treat. And you know, I know like those lightning bugs and things are just static sprites that repeat, static animations that repeat, but they still add so much flair to the game, so much character. Oh, this is part of the story. So So yeah, we're obviously near a military installation. They're probably all hit. There's a tunnel at the end of the road, like was it Shiloh Mountain? If y'all watched Stargate. Yeah. I'll get the shelving after I take care of this customer. Hold, please. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, now I'll buy some shelving. Let's go ahead and buy something I don't have yet. Let's order some goods too. I don't know how many things I can have on this gum shelf, but first I want to take this and I want to move it. Why can't I put things up there? That's weird. Alright, let's do a little rearranging. I mean, this is a super simple system, but it really works well, I think. There we go. Actually, I don't think that looks good. I don't think it matters too much. Alright. Oh. Okay. Let's do that. And then let's come over here. We should have some goods on the way if I hit order. I did, right? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And then let's get that. Let's restock these shelves so I can make a little bit of money at least. Maybe. Maybe not. Can I not? Oh, I don't have items. Why can't I do this? Restock while they wait. I don't know if this is active waiting or not. Okay, so 4 shelves. Got it. How dare you leave a mess in my store? Miss Hops. Okay. Let's see. $24 back. Perfect. And I didn't go over this time. There we go. Boom. Oh, if I could only jump in traffic. That'd be an interesting part of the game. Ah! Well, I overdid it. Oh well. Low on fuel. Let's go ahead and take care of this customer. Oh, oops. $7 and 50, 20, 10, 2. Cool. Get some fuel so I can make even more money. See, I'm at 139. There we go. So this game also looks a lot like Cast and Chill. If you've never played that game, I highly suggest it. Yeah, only because it's, well, no, not only because the type of pixel art it is matches what I saw in that game. This is some of my favorite styles. It's very artistic while still being pixelized. I do enjoy that. It's it's a style I've actually tried to emulate before, but haven't done such a great job. Maybe one day I'll show my artwork, but for now I don't think I will. Um, but you know, I honestly never thought I'd be talking and recording in public, or to a public. So you know, things change. When I started this channel, not that I'm very far from starting it, but when I started this channel, I was very afraid. I was afraid of people hearing my voice, being afraid of not being able to say anything interesting. And then I hit record and kind of all melted away. I mean, I may still not have anything interesting to say, but I at least get it said. And people have heard it, so it's getting out there. This kind of reminds me of Mount Fuji, but like as if it's far away in a picture. It's not that far. Well, maybe it could be. I like the idea of the, I'm guessing, a hotel on the lake. That's cute. Maybe they'll make other games in this universe. Alright, there's more story going on. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in this story. And unfortunately, the demo, I mean, you see what it has. That's about all it has. It's just these little snippets here and there. And there'll be an exposition dump soon, too, I think. Alright. It's not a link, it's a shortcut. But sure, we'll go with that. Alright. And decor. 2 places to install it. Oh, is that why I'm not allowed to build? That's great. No floor. Okay. I have 103 gallons of gas, 91.75 in monies. 91.75. Okay. I got 150 total tank. That'll overfill me. Alright. That's fine. There's a game with a similar premise. I think it's Rusty's Garage or something like that. Rusty's Chop Shop. Maybe that was it. Anyways, it's a similar idea, except you're refueling spaceships and having to repair things too. It's actually not anything like this, but the initial impression you get is. It is. But this I enjoy. And for a demo, it's not bad. It's a pretty good length. I said I played it out earlier, but honestly, I haven't hit the end yet. I just seen most of it. So, and I'm on the second part. I mean, the next quest, and other than this, so that's probably where it stops. But yeah, it's a good amount of demo. The full game isn't out yet, so the demo's all you get for now. Hopefully they'll be releasing that soon. I don't know what the date is for it. Oh, just enough to get trashed. No. Not with someone there. I haven't seen any staff, so I don't think you can hire anyone in this game. But I'll have to check that. 32 cents, thank you. Have a great day. And let's see what's happening outside. Oh, someone is waiting. Okay. There we go. Oh, $4 tip. He wasn't waiting long. Is that a hearse? No tip. So I didn't do it right. That's fine. It looks like it's precise. Just in time. Oh, I'm getting popular. There's a popularity meter up on the upper left that tells you how popular you are, and that means you'll get busier, of course. Imagine that. So I just reached popularity of 4. And gas pump tips. How am I not getting tips? I don't know. Also, in my state in the US, we don't do this, so this is a weird practice to me, having to fill up someone else's gas tank. That's very weird. Very, very weird. Why'd I turn the lights off? There we go. Okay, do I have any goods to place? Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, perfect. I love to be out here for the transition tonight like this. Oh yeah, I do like the lighting. Okay, with it being night, let's go ahead and sleep it off. No interruptions over that night. Cool. Let's get gas pump. I might get more shelving. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. I have to have store level 2 for the next one. Alright. I may get more drinks then. There we go. There's a tip. I may have to do all this at night. I don't know. There we go. I think I know what decides the tip for gas. Okay. Yeah, you really can't go outside. I mean inside. Let's test this. Okay. So the further on the other side of the green zone that you get, the more likely you are to get a tip. Got it. Alright. I need to order fuel. I'll do 100. Alright. Good enough, good enough. Hopefully I have enough gas for you. Ah, I did middle. That's alright. I also like the car sounds. Even though the normal ones sound like they use just one car sound, the military vehicles, or whatever they are, use a different sound. And they also nailed the sound of like them driving away. If you listen, if it happens again and you listen, you'll hear the crunch of the gravel. I love that. Most games don't pay attention to stuff like that. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's just pushing me to get all these sales. So the quest is feeding the popularity, the amount of people I'm getting. Whoops. Oh well. That's what it's doing. So this will get me my lap. Nope. That means I'm getting a job. I mean, a person. Well, that's interesting. A mystery. Hmm. That was an interesting find. First of all, there is car repair in this game. And there's a mystery system. This is one of them. Uh, it it adds a new layer of intrigue to the game, and I like that idea. You don't normally deal with intrigue, well, deep intrigue with games like this. You can deal with intrigue, but it's not usual. Yeah, this is it. She's just basically telling me that a lot happens, don't go out at night, and that the previous owners just disappeared. That's it. But yeah, so the mystery tab, I should probably show it. So it increases when you promote local legends and install corresponding design elements, increases the selling prices of products associated with any local legends, and every 10 levels of mystery add one bonus to popularity. There is such a deep mystery in this game that it actually ties into gameplay, which I like. I love that idea. Let's what goods do I need? I need more car items. Um, more car items. I'm gonna get fuel while I'm thinking about it. Place the order. Order goods and car items. I don't know what I'm missing. It does matter, I guess. I think I'm missing first aid kits, the triangles, and okay. Alright, first aid. No, I got the first aids. Progress track. Alright. I don't know what progress tracking is for, but sure. Now, I did see some... Portuguese was the first language listed on the language list, so I imagine this was a native Portuguese game. Maybe. So, that means that some of these products may not make sense in this country. But also, I don't think this is our world. Maybe it is, but I doubt it. So, it's not going to be exactly the same. Oh, I have more than enough progress trackers, whatever that is. Oh, not enough room. Can I take off shelf? Oh! Okay. See if I can Tetris this out. Let's store these in here. Store that here. There we go. Alright. I'm good for now. Good in there. Good in there. Alright. Let's put that away. I got my fuel. I got my items. Let's go to bed. And then, okay, this is what I was talking about. So I'm going to go out here. I'll pump up the volume a little bit so you can hear it, but... That sound is amazing. Really is. I know it doesn't seem like it, but no one ever pays attention to that subtle sound of something driving away. Obviously, they went out and they recorded something driving away, but still, that it's a good sound to have. It shows attention to detail. Yay! All right. I just need to get to popularity level 5 to beat the quest currently in my notepad. So let's try that. Yay. I keep hearing a mosquito buzzing. That's something else no one pays attention to. They don't put in the mosquito buzz. Alright, and snap. Let's see what we got. $4 tip, not bad. Gas has gone up. Alright. I'll fuel you up. As close as I can. There we go. So now it's my mission is to upgrade to level 2. Store 2 takes quite a bit of money, I believe. At least it's in the green. Let's see. I really wish we could upgrade the parking lot. There's not a lot of upgrades available in the demo. As a matter of fact, the only one I think I can get. $350, yeah. Oh, wait. There was one in the demo. There it is. And then let's buy... an attraction. Maybe later. The animation, I can't get over that. Just that little micro movement in him or her. That's just awesome. If somehow the devs do see this, I love what you've done with those. The idol. Well, just standing there. I mean, it's the same animation over and over again. I'd like to see a tail flip or something, but I also didn't idle for very long either, so maybe that does happen. Let's see, $3 and 71. Thank you, come again. Alright. Oh, why'd I do that? There we go. There we go. Awesome. I think that's the end of this day. That'll be my last customer, I imagine. So, let me see if I can buy another shelf for soft drinks. And order goods to fill that. Okay. Yeah. Let's take that. Move it here. Let's take that. Move it here. Move that here. And my delivery should be here soon. There they are. Yo, you got my stuff? Darn right you have my stuff. Ah, stop turning the light off. Dumb. Alright. End of the day. So, that is the end of the day. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. If you did enjoy this, please check out the demo on Steam. What do you think of this? Do you like this style of simulator? Should I try to find others? I know there's at least one more like this called Discounty, which I might look into. If you're over 40, let me know in the comments what you're playing. And if you're not over 40, let me know anyways. It'll keep me up to date on what games I can look into. And other than that, thank you for joining me and have a great evening.